Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing? We all alright? You all good? Surviving? Let's check that sound. Let's check it. Hello. How are you doing? You all alright? Okay. I think that's okay. Cool. Hello everyone, how are we? Doing a bit of a shattered space today. Getting straight into the DLC now we've done with Ryujin, whatever the hell they're called. So let's just get on with it, shall we? So apparently you have to go to a star system. Or maybe you have to orbit a planet, I'm not sure. And then you'll get some sort of distress call. So let's do that. Let's get that shit going. Why can't I set a course? Oh, I've got to do it on a planet.
Star station in this
never
orbit.
gets old.
Something is not right.
This is Chirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
Right, I just wanted to get a look at the star, because I picked a really nice blue star, but yeah, it's not really showing
This is
what
Chirac
is
on
it.
the Starfield Oracle.
Right, let's get
We are
this star station in a bit of a hail.
readings. Member crew have been compromised.
Right,
Do not repeat. Not board.
should I board it? Oh, look at that, new logo for the mission. Okay, I found a star station called Oracle, emitting a warning signal, telling people to stay away. If I want to find out what transpired there, I have no choice but to board. Alright, let's be nosy.
This is Chirac on the Starfield Oracle.
Solid.
We are anomalous readings. Member crew have been.
I'm gonna offload some shit that I don't
Do
want.
not repeat. Not board.
I'll be alright boarding, it'll be fine. Right. Don't really feel like we need that, but I haven't tried it out yet, so I'm gonna hold on to it. Probably don't need that. Right, let's leave that. Oh, that's fine. Apparel. I kind of just want to keep the Genghis Khan stuff. Resources. It's only. I mean, why the fuck have I got them on me? Everything else is like aids and throwables. Alright. Where's Andrea? I have a little chat with her and then we'll go on to the ship.
This is Chirac.
Hello.
Oracle.
Alright.
You know,
We are
you have a hell of a
anomalous readings.
Hey there.
Crew have
Glad to see you again.
been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
Maybe I should get a bit of sleep before I go in there, because that might be a bit mad. Let's get 11 hours. Nice long sleep. Oh, has anyone played this game though? I mean, this DLC? Because I've tried to avoid things online, but you can only do that for so long.
Rested. Who knows what this day will bring?
but from thumbnails it doesn't look like it's positive, and from what one commenter said last time I streamed. Let's see what the hell's going on. Let's see what the fuck is up, because this was 23 quid. Use this. Oh, no gravity. Okay. Zero G stuff is kind of annoying, but it's fun when you get into combat, and I'm sure we'll get into some of that soon, so it's okay. Oh, that was Andrea. She scared shit out of me then. That's a bit poo-poo. Right, hey, we can open that. What's going on here then? Ooh. Depressurization maybe? They look kind of frosty and like fucked up from loss of, I don't know, being exposed to the outside world.
I cannot give up.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? I couldn't see it because this damn thing was in. Oh Jesus! Maybe this ain't the best gun to be using.
The temperature is unreasonably low here. We should not stay long.
What is it? Does it say? 22 Celsius. Now I suppose it could be Fahrenheit rather than degrees, but still. I think Fahrenheit's exponential, isn't it? I don't know. I've never used that system of measurement for the temperature because it's silly. I'll go down there in a minute. Oh wait, no, I could go that way, or I could see what the hell is down that hole. So let's do that. Let's go look down the hole. Nothing's ever bad that's ever happened from that, has it? Oh, damn. I did make it cool. Nothing here. Nothing here.
Hold on. You are strong. Concentrate.
Bizarre syrup band.
It's getting worse. I can feel my mind slipping. Fragmenting. I'll become one of them. You have to get away from me. No, I will not leave you here. It's pointless. We share this fate. This is our end. The great. No. No, it's happening. Sarah, run. I can't stop it.
What's she doing? Oh, I thought she was just burning. Hey, yo! What the fuck? She broke the fourth wall. That's not allowed. Right, let's see if these work on her then. Okay, they don't work. Oh my god, I can't use this gun in 0G. Trauma kit, where you at? What's this new item? Alien jerky. Right, sure. Ember it is, let's give it a go. Don't you fucking start.
What happened? Who did this?
Why am I trying to loot a ghost?
And yet,
Oh,
I can feel a
wait,
presence.
she's here. The hell? I thought it was like a flashback or something. Is that better than the one I've got? A vortex shard? What the hell's that? Let's take that and let's have a look. $29, $23, $88, $71. We'll keep the modified one. Drop you.
Is someone there or...
Hello, my friend. Oh, here we go. Should we get the shotgun ready?
turns against me. I must return to engineering and make one last attempt to restore the power.
Okay, so they are ghosts? It's a bit weird. Great Serpent, there are so few of us left, and while I've spent my entire life in devotion to you, I find myself afraid of death, of what is to come. Perhaps we are the cliché, delving too deep into things better left unknown, paying the price for trying to glimpse too much. Forgive us our curiosity, our selfishness, our pride. We only wish to truly find you, but it seems we will still meet in the traditional way, in death. Hey, Souls, what's going on, my friend? Walking your dog, raining, can't hold phone up on listening mode. No worries. I was going to see if it's raining. Yeah, it's not, but we've been having floods recently, so that's fun. But it's England, nothing's really that bad in terms of weather, it's just rain. For some reason, our country isn't trying to kill us so much, which is strange. It's just the people trying to kill each other. We've got a bin bag, that's new, I ain't seen that before. What is wrong with me? I see a bin bag and I'm like, oh wow. New assets in Starfield is a bin bag. Let's get going. I don't know what the hell this stuff is. Can I go into it? Oh, I can. Oh, okay, that seemed like that was bad. Let's do it again. Okay. Energy anomaly. Is that giving me like cancer or something? Oh. Mate, Poland was uber flooded last month. Well, I hope you're all okay. I mean, we got a few roads off limits, a few houses flooded, like a town nearby me, pretty much the whole town got wet, but no one died. It's not like that. It's just property got ruined. What the hell happened here?
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there is something worth taking...
Okay, why did that come up red? What's going on there? Whoa, what is this thing? That symbol, it can't be. Why, what's up, Andrea? What's the symbol?
This station, the Oracle. It's house...
For fuck's sake. Oh, yikes. Okay. Oh, they're weak to energy weapons. They ain't weak to my shit shooting though. Their weapons are strong. Hello, Grim Vortex Phantom.
That's exhilarating.
That's what I call my wife. Right, so I'm not going to go back in there because we know what happens. I just get teleported and get radiation damage. Anyway, Andrea, you were saying something.
This station, the Oracle. It's House Baron.
Please lower the gun. As you know about the Oracle.
I did not. The Oracle and its purpose are far beyond my knowledge.
What do you think it's doing out here?
I do not know, but something did not go as planned.
What makes you say that? You sound surprised.
A station of this magnitude would never leave Varunkai's orbit. These phantoms, these energy fields, whatever happened to these people must have been horrible.
Yes, I did get the DLC. I can see if what everyone's been saying is true. If it is as bad as what I haven't watched any videos on it. I've tried to avoid to form my own opinions, but you know, from the chat we had the other day and the thumbnails I've seen, it's not looking good, bruv. So far, like 20 minutes into it, I'm enjoying it. Oof. Oh, that didn't work. Andrea? What the fuck? You alright? What happened? Where does the game want me to go? What is this? Find Sirax logs. Okay, let's do that. Oh, this looks cool. Sirax log 2, so I missed one.
Post-incident log. After the initial jump, areas of the Oracle have somehow been sectioned off by strange energy fields or barriers. The fields allow no one to pass and are somehow able to repel, almost teleport, the trespasser back. I am certain these new fields are related to the Vortex Phantoms. Both resonate with the same energy pattern, the exact same pattern we were studying for Anasco's experiments. Something happened in Dazra. And if the situation is bad here, I fear for our brethren in the city.
Okay, let's keep moving, I guess. Unless, are there more logs hanging about? I don't suppose these logs are going to be on a dead person, are they? No. Oh, this don't look good. Oh, they're gone. Hang on a second. Hello, I'm back. Oh fuck! You little bastard. Maybe I should follow quest. I don't know, I want to do the optional quest. I want to know what the hell's going on here. So we could heal up and just eat all the food from the cafeteria. Oh, what do you want? Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Huh? Okay, so I'm randomly going to get ambushed in this place. Nice to know. No, it's not a, what do they call it? Tablet. Slate. Bastards!
We should move on, if there's nothing worth taking.
Can't get in here. A little bit on edge in here, you know.
Maroon operations are always as self-sustaining as possible. We have only ever been able to rely on ourselves. We need to get past these crates somehow.
What are we talking about? Just do that. Just somehow. Okay. Don't really know what I've done. Let's go have a look. What I saw was purchased by you and like 200 YouTubers who wanted to do shit on it. Oh, I'm kind of not surprised. It seems to be the way of Starfield, unfortunately. It's like, yeah, I've enjoyed the game, but also it is not up to Bethesda standards, and I can understand why people in this day and age would be like, nah, not for me. Oh, okay. I thought I'd be able to do something with that, but no, I can't. This kind of reminds me of that room from the latest Alien Romulus film, the Zero-G room. And that's all I'll say on that if you haven't seen it. Do I want to keep going down? That looks cool as hell. What is that gun? Give me that shit. Look at this. Oh my god. Okay, that's cool as hell. Can't use that right now though, because that will hemorrhage ammo. Where's the damn voice notes? Maybe we won't get one up here. I'll take a digipick.
Vessel, post-incident log. The Oracle has continued to jump. It is completely out of our control. Not only that, but I believe the initial surge of energy we experienced is transformative. With each passing day, more of the crew succumb to whatever residual energy we were exposed to. Most are instantly hostile, but we discovered some are able to retain a sense of self. At least, momentarily.
Oh, what the hell? They got a new desktop. Something terrible has happened. While I try to remain analytic in my logs, I find myself terrified for us all here aboard the Oracle. We have lost so many already. We have no time to prepare. How could we when it's our very friends and co-workers who turn on us in an instant? And even if we had proper time to react, how do we bring ourselves to kill those same people? The Oracle has jumped again, spurring on a second wave of transformations. We are losing too many too quickly, and what if the station continues to jump? Corin and I tried to reach the operations centre to see if we could regain control of the station, but it's overrun with the aggressive phantoms. Corin did not survive, made a serpent embrace him. Basira enlisted my aid in creating a new protocol for the Oracle to follow. If we can only reboot the mainframe, perhaps Nadine can help us connect to the operations control through my computer here in order to install it. Thank the Great Serpent for small victories. Nadine was able to help us connect to the operations mainframe and install the new protocol. Now all we need to do is force the Oracle's mainframe to reboot and hope it prevents the random jumps we're experiencing. Once rebooted, the Oracle is now programmed to return to Varun Kai's orbit and transfer all of our research data. All we need to do is last long enough to reboot the mainframe somehow. Only a handful of us remain, Nadine, Basira and Taras. Nadine believes we can force the Oracle to shut down if we can reach the engineering bay, but all we know is that our hostile brethren await us there. Alright, that's the plan, guys. Reboot the mainframe, teleport to Varun Kai. Fuck off. Woo! Hello!
Your abilities are truly amazing.
Where you gone? Where you gone? Come on, fucker, where you gone? Engineer Bay access card, hell yeah. No, but for real, the DLC sales are reportedly very poor. Yeah, again, I don't know anyone who's still playing this game. When it first came out, I knew 4 people who played the game, and within a month, they all put it down. fuck off. Come on, where you at? Where you at? Oh fucker, come on. Oh bollocks, this is bad. I got a bit too big for my boots, I will be honest. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, I'm bad, I'm bad, I'm bad. Where's the other one? Coming out, motherfucker. Since Starfield, can I do that? Oh, I can. So they are still technically alive. Nice. Right, is there some shit we can eat that we don't need to be holding? Man, why have I got 5 alien genetic materials? I'll take the rat. Take the potato. Drink the lager. Sure, I had to give that pate to someone. I'll take the spam. Tempted to drink Yuko's coffee. Let's have this trauma pack.
Always worth checking. Never know what we might find in their pockets.
Goddamn right, Andrea. Ooh, that assault pack is better than mine, but it doesn't have the cool things like go invisible. So we ain't gonna bother with that. That invisibility thing is like one of the only things that makes stealth in this game barely just viable. I ain't willing to part with that. No, can't get out this way. Goes on this floor. Digipick. Okay, let's go into this door. Oh, there's stuff here. Okay, let's just go to that quest marker first. For the first lock.
Post-incident log. Something has gone horribly wrong. We were in orbit directly above Dazra, monitoring our current experiments when we experienced a sudden energy surge. I fear the source came from the city itself. It triggered our grav drive and jumped the Oracle to an unknown location. We thought members of the crew were somehow lost in the jump. But later, we were attacked by what I will refer to as Vortex Phantom.
Yes, I think it is. Right, let's restore the Oracle to full power. Whilst we do that, we're going to listen to Ibora's log. Oh, maybe you're going to listen to it and I'm going to read it. I'm writing this in what may be my final moments because Basira thought it might ease my mind, but I believe that it's an impossibility given the circumstances. After arguing with her for longer than I would like to admit, here I am, writing regardless. I believe I've come to accept my impending death. Perhaps my greater faith in the Great Serpent allows for this. My colleague Emerson has succumbed to his weakness and retreated to crew quarters. You'd think our chief engineer would have greater resolve. It is a good thing I am no warden, only a lowly scientist. Unlike many, I have no friends or family that will miss me, and the feeling is mutual. My one regret is not having the chance to complete the path of redemption one last time. Now that I have written some, I know for a fact that I feel no better. I will, however, take great pleasure in telling Basira she was wrong. It's pretty. Oh, that's cool. Power controls. Due to power surge, secondary power cell has been ejected to prevent catastrophic failure. Secondary power cell must be reconnected to full restore power. In the event of a power surge, the secondary power cell will be ejected to prevent a breach capacity, which could lead to a catastrophic failure of the Oracle's power supply. This action preserves secondary power cell in case the primary power cell is damaged. Primary power cell remains in place to maintain emergency power for life support. Allows engineers required to confirm the safety and function of the power array. Once confirmation is received, secondary power cell may be moved back into place. Once reconnected, the array to the mainframe reboot will be required properly. Yep, okay, cool. Let's reconnect that. Unable to establish connection with the secondary power cell. Please consult your alliance engineer to confirm the secondary power cell has been properly replaced.
One of the power cells dislodged in the last jump. The gravity. Restoring the gravity.
Seaweed and egg
the cell
porridge.
into place. If I can get to the control room, if I can No! They are coming!
Oh. Jeez, fuck, they're powerful. Hello, you can. Hey, fuck you, Nadine. Right, see some more raid. Fuck it. Should we take the Frost Wolf? We don't quite need it just yet. Let's take the blend. Oh, this is cool as hell. Oh, that didn't go well. That didn't go well. Fuck. What? Oh shit! No, I'm supposed to hold the grenade. Not. Right, let's hold it and then. Oh no, wrong button. Oh, hello. Oh, they're all up there. I think that worked. Oh! Hello. That looks cool as well. Right, give that here. Oh, fuck, okay, that's bad. That just threw me to an anomaly. Oh, bollocks. Is it weird that I was kind of excited to see how it reloads, because the animations of guns in this game are wicked. I don't think it's very good, I'm going to get rid of it. Fuck, did I get rid of the wrong one? Oh, I think I did. Yeah. I lost it. Yeah. Oh well. It's gone now. I don't need that. I got a better sniper. I don't need that one. Hello.
This is Sirach Vital. Post-incident log. I am one of the few remaining unaffected crew on the Oracle. Nadine, Basira, and Taras are the only others I was able to find. I fear it's just a matter of time before we succumb to this energy that is turning the others.
That is weighing me
How
down.
long will we last? And will my mind be strong enough to hold out when my time comes? Basira and I have programmed the Oracle to return to Varun Kai's orbit once it is able. All of our research will automatically be transmitted the moment we are within Dazra's range. I pray our work here was not in vain.
Oh, okay. I want to get there, but I can't yet. Lab reports. What do I want? Probably this one, right? Observation report baseline. Initial test of dual power cell integrity was successful. This was expected as our first test to record baseline data for standard usage. Efficiency readings 100%. So they overloaded it. When induced, both power cells were able to withstand an overload of 125% before running failsafe protocol and ejecting. Buffering units safely dissipated excess energy with no harm to cell integrity. Governor correctly accounted for and controlled the ejection speed. A total of 5 warnings were generated, which was expected. Cool. Stress test and recharge. We ran the individual power cells for a simulation of the maximum energy usage for the Oracle station. Both were able to withstand the drain for a prolonged period of time, estimating their longevity to be approximately 30 years. The recharge simulation exceeded expectations. Technically, only 1 hour needed to reach minimum required power and 32 to reach maximum. Project Live. It was approved for live usage for the Oracle station. Transfer of power was successful. Further experimentation has been postponed due to work on operations, which will require full support. Only anomalous behaviour will be noted. Okay. Let's have a look at that anomalous behaviour. Vortex fields. The vortex fields are another result of the energy wave from Dazra hitting the Oracle. I feel like I'm reading this in the wrong order. Vortex phantoms, transformations. The vortex phantoms we've been encountering on board the Oracle are definitely human members of our crew. We believe exposure to the energy surge from Dazra has facilitated this transformation. Some are instantly aggressive, attacking anyone unaffected. Others are able to maintain a sense of self and remain passive. It isn't clear what prompts the change from passive to aggressive, but the change appears inevitable for now. The vortex phantoms have some capability to phase, in simple terms. We've witnessed them disappear from one spot and reappear in another, and we've also seen them use this as an ambush tactic. Each phase is accompanied by a smaller burst of vortex energy, so our current theory is that they are somehow using a vortex plane as a form of expedited travel. This ability makes more certain the energy wave we encountered that triggered the initial transformations was related to the grav disk drive technology. I've consulted with our remaining scientists, Sirak and Basira, and they're in agreement. Due to the hostile nature of the majority of the vortex phantoms, it has been impossible to gather more data, but I'm hoping we can find a way. Passive vortex phantoms appear to have limited awareness of their surroundings. We've witnessed them acknowledge their aggressive kind, but when it comes to those of us who are unaffected, communicating with them has proven futile. The aggressive phantoms, however, seem to have no issues locating us, although some are more aware than others. We are unsure why a difference even exists. Both passive and aggressive phantoms appear to have issues interacting with their surroundings, but to what extent still remains to be seen. The vortex fields are another result of the energy wave from Dazra hitting the Oracle station. The energy signature they present is visually similar to the vortex phantoms, but without being able to gather data from the aggressive phantoms, I haven't been able to compare the two to be certain. Initially, only 1 or 2 fields were discovered, but the numbers have increased with subsequent jumps, cutting us off from different areas of the station and our fellow comrades. The vortex field allows nothing to pass, repelling those who enter. We can only speculate what interacting with these fields too much may lead to. Weird. Oh fuck, I need to press to go in there. That's kind of annoying. So, I've got that perk where if I use my jetpack aim down the sights, I should be able to slow time. I can't do it when it's in 0G. What the hell happened in here? Oh, a carrot. Some grapes. Yum. Any more food in here? Can food go rotten in space? Surely all the moisture gets sucked out. Oh no. Okay. Probably. Oh, emergency power cell. I'll take that. Right, what does this noise mean? Put you in there. Okay, is that it? Ship just shouting at me randomly? I don't like that. Oh, it's the trash chute. Are there any little monsters in here like in Star Wars? No.
These damn controls! Why would they not respond to me? Work, damn you!
Main gravity controls. Enable gravity and probably crash many people's computers when they do
Warning.
this.
Gravity procedure initiated.
Right, let's try and crash
Please
this
check your
computer.
surroundings to ensure personal safety. Restoring gravity in 3, 2, 1.
Ah, it was alright.
Yes, you need. That is all. Very well.
Okay, now this kind of gives a different vibe of this room. I'll be completely honest there. Things are a bit different now. Let's do that again.
Power cell connected. Report to operations.
For system reboot.
Okay, so now the power cells are down. Have energy.
The vortex phantoms. Where did they go? Something is wrong. No! Not now! I have to hold on!
Alright, let's get ready for this. Oh, there's a few. I think I've applied the bleed effect on one of them. I think that's what that is. Hello, motherfucker.
Best not leave anything useful behind.
Yeah, I'll take that. Whoa, look at this. Whoa, what's this? Okay, that looks cool, whatever the hell that is. I'll take that. And I will leave in here. Let's say we equip that. That one's a lot better. Wish I could eat from menus as well, that'd be nice. Don't need that. Take that, I'll take that. Don't need that, take that. Well, I don't know what these vortex shards are, but they're making me think a bit of, what were they called? Like, soul shards from Skyrim? Were they called soul shards? I'm not sure. I'm just picking up all of them, just so I know if they are useful. I've got a whole load of them. Operations control. What's this one here? Operations lab computer. Let's have a look at that one first. Observation report. Initial tests to utilise grav drive technology to open sustained bubble. A sustained bubble have failed. We're hoping the ability to test in the true zero-G environment may provide more insight. But so far our data has failed to show any promising leads. Several attempts with the same failed results. There was no evidence of any prolonged amount of time when an object jumps from point A to B. A series of adjustments to our theoretical equation will be necessary. It will take some time to reconstruct a working algorithm. Did I not read? Did I read the last one? No. Another failure. Under our newest calculations, we discovered the Oracle may be unable to allot sufficient power to our laboratory testbed without needing to cut off necessary utilities. We've received permission to move forward with engineering project whatever the hell, which Dr. Bosovic believes will give us power, the power we need to conduct a successful experiment. What was I going to say? Equipment. Right. So, what we got here? What we got here, then? Station is utilising emergency power. Oh, mainframe reboot is required to reinstate proper function. Let's do it.
Mainframe reboot initiated. Commencing protocol. Station lockdown completed. All major systems on standby. Mainframe reboot completed. Warning. Station jump procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Jump in 3, 2, 1. Execute.
Where's he gonna go? Oh, that way. I didn't know you could jump star stations like that, but I guess it makes sense.
Jump completed. Station lockdown released. Initiating data transfer.
Dazra. What a weird atmosphere it's got.
Incoming transmission.
This is Dazra calling the Oracle station. We've received your transmission. Your orders are to send a representative down here immediately. It appears we have much to discuss.
So close to seeing their efforts realized.
What do we do, Andrea? How have I got credits for doing that mission? No one gave me the credits.
Yes?
Okay, you're just chilling. That's fine.
Is that it then?
You know what, Andrea? I'm gonna give you one of these weapons. Don't you deserve that? If I can find the right one. Is it in here? Yeah.
Now would be a... Is something amiss? Did you need me to...
I want you to arm yourself with something. No, I'll take the modified one. You can have this one. 20mm particles. Give that to you. When you equip that. 20mm particles. Right, give you a couple because I don't think NPCs actually need ammo to use the weapons.
Alright then.
There we go, cool. Alright, let's get out of here. I was wondering if that would do something. Oh, that was cool. See if this hatch works. Oh, it doesn't.
And we're loose.
Okay, let's check out this Dazra place. House Rune are a bit crazy, aren't they? I'm worried what they're going to do. What does this star system look like? Okay. It's kind of a pretty one. So, oh, so Dazra's a moon. But it's temperate. Its gravity's 1g, what are the chances of that? Alright, let's land there.
Landing commencing.
All those colours, that's pretty. Right, I'm gonna go get a drink, I'll be back in a second. Hello, hello. Hiya. What's going on, guys? I'm back. Now, I'm back with something that may be vile. But we shall see. So... was that too dark? No, that's fine. My friends Ben and Sam bought me this beer from Turkey when they went on holiday. It's 9%, which worries me. It's like half a pint size, which again worries me. It's got like a weird foil lid, kind of like a San Pellegrino. Again, worries me. And I don't know why it's called Extra Shot, but hey, let's try this out. Let's just see what this is. bad idea? Almost definitely. I've gone off beer in recent months. You know what? Right. There's a bit of a luminous colour. Now let me pour it into this glass so you can see it. It looks like dehydrated piss, as all beer does. But it looks almost like there's a green hint to it. They bought me 2 of these. I tried one of them and it was vile. I was talking to them whilst drinking it and they could hear me going, "Ugh!" It was really bitter, but this just tastes like your standard lager, but a little bit stronger. It's totally fine. So, thanks Ben and Sam. My homies. My homies! Right. Let's find out what the hell is going on Dazra.
Oh, good. Story time. Love it.
Alright, Barrett, relax yourself. Let us just double check we've got frame generation on. We do, cool. Let's see what the whole crew thinks about this, because we're like fucking somewhere they've never been.
Talk to me, my dear friend.
Alright,
We'll
don't worry.
talk more later. Don't worry.
Andrea, we're heading out.
If you want help, I'm here.
Maybe we should have a quick rest so I can get my health back. Oh no.
Good.
Oh, I'm
You're
well
awake.
rested.
I was running out of knives to sharpen while I wait.
You
have
worried
my
me.
attention. Is that it then?
Yes, that is.
Hold very still.
Oh man, he's
and
got a
choose
mullet.
your words carefully. They will determine how long you live.
We are no threat to House Baroon. I promise you.
You have no right to be here. You will tell me how you found this place.
I found your wayward star station, the Oracle.
But it was lost. All communication ceased. There was no sign of it.
I've never seen a station with a grav drive installed.
It was deemed
Oh
necessary.
my god, what
at the
happened
time.
to you?
We will reevaluate that
David
decision
Bowie's
in
back.
light of what has happened. Boris, I think we need not fear our guest. Perhaps, in this time of need, the Great Serpent has delivered us a gift.
Counselor, with due respect, we have not had unannounced visitors here in generations. It is a clear breach of security.
I do not disagree, and I know that security, in whatever small form we can grasp it, is of paramount importance. But you must acknowledge the timing is curious. And perhaps our guest's intent should be determined before we take further action.
Let's just get this happening, I'll be on my way. No. Your station brought me here. It jumped while my ship was docked.
We received the automated transmission, but you are certainly not who we expected to find.
What was
Great
that?
Serpent,
It's happening again.
hear me.
It's happening again.
Speaker, we are here!
We have reached out to you to seek guidance in our hour of need. The gate in the Citadel has been opened just to seek you.
What has happened?
Have I failed you? What is this place? Where am I? Why do you not show yourself? I strive only to follow your command. All must serve. Please, do not leave me in darkness. I seek only your wisdom, your
Am I supposed
guidance.
to speak to him?
Great Serpent, your children cry out to you. Oh, Great Serpent, is that you? Is it your presence I feel?
Are you okay?
I feel something, yet I see nothing. Is this a test? What do you require of me?
Can you see me?
Great Serpent, I have done all that I can. The Scaled Citadel itself has been transformed to petition you. I know that all must serve, but I need more. I require guidance. Take pity on us and reveal the way forward.
Alright, pure waffle. You bow to that?
Our leader, Anasko Varun, he has appeared like this over and over. So many of our people have been trapped in this state, these vortex phantoms. But usually they are hostile and lash out. Anasko is different. If only we could hear his voice, some reassurance that all is not lost.
He doesn't seem to be able to see us. He didn't respond to me.
What do you mean? Despite the sightings, none have heard the word from Anasko in all this time, yet you claim to?
Wait,
Do
what?
not toy with me.
Why were you bowed
About
towards
this,
him then?
If you speak truth, you must prove it. What did he say?
I wasn't really paying attention. He's trying to contact the Great Serpent, but something is wrong. He sounds lost.
Aye, the serpent.
He said that? I heard nothing.
What?
Given the gravity of the situation, surely there is no way you would joke about such a thing.
Maybe I would, but
It is no
not
joke.
this time.
The experiment was a secret, even to many of our own people. Truly, you did hear
How
Anasko.
the hell would you know that?
You
what I
have
just
been
said?
chosen.
I am Muad'Dib.
People of House Varun, hear me. We have asked the Great Serpent for deliverance from our calamity, and he has answered us. This outsider has been chosen as the most unlikely vessel for the Great Serpent's divine provenance, and he will help save us all. Outsider, please. There is no denying you have been sent here as a sign. You must help us. But there are precepts that must be followed, principles that must be obeyed. Even in these dire circumstances, we cannot turn from Jinan Varun's teachings. You will be granted safe passage through Dazra and the lands beyond. No harm will come to you. On that, you have my word.
Okay, cool.
You even have my assurance that your compatriot here will also remain unharmed. But to truly
She's from
aid
here.
us,
What
you
are
must
you
become
talking
part of
about?
House Varun. This is not a thing done lightly, and it cannot be taken back. Will you commit to helping us by becoming one of the promised?
Oh, explain to me what that is.
We, the people of House Varun, are the promised. The Great Serpent has blessed us with knowledge of the future and our place in it. Our service to him guarantees us a place in the new worlds he will create when he returns to enshroud the universe. A greater gift could not be bestowed upon you.
You kind of told me nothing. What exactly am I signing up for? What do you want from me?
Well, efforts to do something, anything about our current dilemma have fallen to political infighting. I believe your arrival, if nothing else, represents a sign from the Great Serpent himself that we must finally put aside our differences and work together. It must be ordained that you would appear before us now, able to hear the speaker when no one else can.
Well, your people are always trying to kill me. Why would I help you?
You must mean the Zealots. I assure you, they do not represent House Varun. We do not engage with the settled systems. They would attack us just as soon as you or anyone else. And they would certainly never extend an offer to join them, as I do now in this time of desperation. So, will you?
Look, I'm not agreeing to anything right now.
The Serpent has brought us all here together for a reason. We cannot, must not, fight what is ordained. I understand that this is a great deal to absorb. Please take a moment to think it over. But House Varun cannot wait forever.
You would actually, you would damn yourself just because I didn't pledge myself to your god to join you. That's kind of crazy. Okay, I am quickly going to switch over to controller. Sort my controller. I need to see if it works because I bought one of these elite controllers, but unfortunately it didn't really work. It had some issues with it. So I sent it off to get repaired, and it's come back today. But I need to try it and see if it works. And also, it's a hell of a lot more comfortable being able to sit back and play a game rather than sit at a keyboard and have a little mouse icon sitting in the way. You guys trying to watch it. So let me just try and connect this. See what we can do. Oh, we got a rumble. That's normally a good sign, right? Has it worked? It rumbled and turned off. Oh, it is connected. Nice. Okay, we're good. We're good. Well, apparently it's connected. Why is it not working? What's going on here then? Maybe I remove device and try again? Yes, do that. Hey, okay. Sorry about that, guys, but here we are, we're back. Cool.
House Varun needs your assistance, outsider.
Right,
I remain hopeful that the Serpent has guided your thoughts, as he guides us all. Have you reconsidered? Will you join House Varun, become one of the promised, and deliver us from this crisis?
Yes.
Excellent. Please, come with me. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Malibor Dulkev, a member of the High Council of House Varun. I have been asked to represent the Council in this moment. Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will not be harmed. I would ask that until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of Dazra. They are not used to outsiders. Open the gate!
Oh yeah, Bethesda door opening animations. Let's go.
Surely you saw the scaled citadel as you arrived. It was the center of an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters. I believe we are still in danger.
If you have been sent to us, I hope you can help.
What is the meaning of this? Is there a problem, Makula?
The city is in shambles. The speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
Have faith. I believe this outsider was guided here by the great serpent himself. And soon, serpent willing, they will be one of us. But I can be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish. I apologize for the interruption. There is a ritual intended for converts to the Promised that has not been performed in generations. We are fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways and have remained prepared for such a moment as this.
So far, this feels like the most Elder Scrolls planet in the games. So, this could be pretty interesting.
Herald Dazra, I suspected we might find you here waiting.
I saw the ship landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Indeed you are. This is Inaza Kaisir, Herald of the Serpent. She will guide you through the ritual. I am needed elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands.
Right, okay. Thanks.
We will speak again soon.
Oh, we'll speak right now. We've got a lot to say. What separates you from the Zealots all over the settled systems?
That depends a great deal on who you ask. Generations ago, we made a decision to pull back from the settled systems. Some amongst us saw that as a mistake, an abandonment of House Varun's true calling. The schism within our people grew until some took it upon themselves to leave and declare themselves the true descendants of Jinan Varun. They are, of course, factually wrong and incredibly misguided.
What exactly does your High Council do?
Any decision about House Varun is the Speaker's to make. But Jinan Varun, in his wisdom, saw fit to create the High Council to help advise those decisions. We offer perspectives and opinions that can often contradict one another, which can ultimately help the Speaker to guide our people. Or, at least that is how it was before all this. Now, with the Speaker gone, we have temporarily taken over making decisions in his stead. Once this is all behind us, we can restore the intended order of things.
Okay. How long have you been on the High Council?
Not long, though it feels like an eternity. Jamal and I had only been a part of the council for maybe a year before all this, and we were only ever in subordinate roles. It has been quite a challenge to accept this new level of responsibility. Lovek, on the other hand, has served on the council for quite a long time. He rarely lets us forget it.
Okay, tell me more about Anasko Varun.
He has led House Varun since the death of his father Jarek. He is determined to return House Varun to glory. He believed he was on the cusp of realizing that goal, and now, well, you have seen him. I should perhaps not speak too much of it, but there has been concern that he was lost to us. Your interaction with him gives me hope. If you can hear him, he is not beyond rescue.
Okay. What is that massive ship sitting above the city? What massive ship? I mean, fucking noticed that. Let me have a look at this ship.
Do you need something?
Hang on a minute. Let me have a look. What shit? Oh fuck. That's not gonna end well, is it?
Serpent!
Whoops. Didn't mean to press that. Can I reload quickly? Oh man, this was like ages ago.
Protect me!
No, relax everyone, relax. Look, I'm sorry. Let me say hi to you. Look, I'm sorry. Take me to prison. Okay. It's not happening. Why am I bad at video games? What is that in the trees? That like red thing? Looks like something from Spore.
Our situation is dire. We need all the help we can get, including yours. I remain hopeful that the Serpent has got... Will you join?
Yes, I will.
Excellent.
Please. Sorry about this, guys. I accidentally pushed RB and threw a grenade. Maybe, right? Just maybe, I should take them off.
Member of the High Council of House Varun.
Right, come on, let's go. Let me in. I'll just fly over the top. Okay, maybe not.
Perhaps not the wisest decision.
Yeah, you're right.
I would ask that until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of Dazra. They are not used to outsiders. Open the gate! Must have to what I revealed for now, but surely you saw the scaled citadel as you arrived. It was the center of an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters. I believe we are still in danger.
Counselor, what is the meaning of this?
Is there a problem, Makula?
The city is in shambles. The speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
Have faith. I believe this outsider was guided here by the great Serpent himself. And soon, Serpent willing, they will be one of us. But you can be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish. I apologize for the interruption. There is a ritual intended for converts to the Promised that has not been performed in generations. We are fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways and have remained prepared for such a moment as this.
Who even still makes candles these days?
Herald Dazra. I suspected we might find you here waiting.
I saw the ship landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Indeed you are. This is Inaza Kaisir, Herald of the Serpent. She will guide you through the ritual. I am needed elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands.
Right, I just need to ask about the big ship above the city that I have no idea what... Like, I ain't seen it, but sure.
You mean, of course, the Morning. A crucial part of our history. It is the very ship that delivered Jinan Varun to this moon generations ago. It is, in fact, the ship upon which Jinan first made contact with the Great Serpent.
Right, they don't make them like that anymore.
They have never made them like this. It was originally manufactured in the settled systems, of course, but we have made many modifications, improvements. Its presence is a constant connection to our shared history, a reminder of the chain of events that led to us being here today.
Alright. Laters, man. Hello, Inaza Kaiser.
So, the Great Serpent sends you to me. No husk that walk the Serpent's path. To enter the sacred cave, there is no turning back. You will be forever changed. This is a path you must walk of your own free will, alone. Will you step forward and emerge anointed, one of the promised?
Well, let's find out. Why do you call me a husk?
You have not been filled with purpose by the Great Serpent, so you are merely a husk. But perhaps
Fell off my chair
not
then.
for long.
Alright, why am I doing this?
Those born to House Faroon spend every day surrounded by our history. The rituals that separate us from the husks happen naturally over time. You have not experienced that. Those who have not answered the Serpent's call cannot coexist with House Faroon. And so, if you are to aid us in our time of need, you must become one of the promised.
Okay, what's in that cave?
A lesson. A test. A moment for the Great Serpent to reach out and fill you with something more than what you have been.
I don't want that. I don't want to be filled by a snake. I'm ready.
Then enter.
Give it to me, baby.
And I shall guide you along the Serpent's path. But this is a journey you must undertake alone. Your escort can...
Hey, that is rude. Don't call her that. Andrea, don't listen to them, but I will...
I am glad we have a moment.
Oh, okay.
I am having trouble maintaining my composure. Finding myself in Dazra has been overwhelming.
Yeah, well, at least you're not about to be bummed by the Great Serpent. Are you okay?
That is a complicated question.
House Varun has been through a lot.
I could not have imagined. I am of course grateful to see my home again, after being away for so long. Although, the Great Serpent has always demanded much of us, as individuals, and as the whole of House Varun. But to see what has transpired here, it is hard to believe this is part of any plan. Truly, it is a disaster.
If it's a plan, then our being here is part of it.
I suppose that is true. Regardless, now that we are here, surely you must agree that we should do everything we can to help House Varun.
It doesn't get people killed, yeah. That's what we do.
In this case, I am very personally glad to hear that. It is an incredible commitment you have made to become one of the promised. Never in my wildest dreams would I have imagined such a thing.
I'm always looking for unique experiences, and they don't get much more unique than this.
I suppose that is true. All the same, I am glad to count you among us. I know we have much to do, but I did not want to leave it unsaid. Thank you.
Did
you need something?
Yeah, can you just wait here?
I will keep watch from here.
Yeah, good idea.
The path lies before you. but it is up to you to walk it.
Why has no one been converted in so long?
A difficult question. The original converts were accepted in the years after House Faroon first made contact with the settled systems. Once the Serpent's Crusade began, there were fears that anyone from the outside could be spies, infiltrators. And after the Crusade, few were eager to join. When Jinan Varun's son Jarek took power, we pulled back, rejected contact with non-believers. We removed any avenues for converts to find us. But there were those among us who hoped that one day we might help others see the light of the Great Serpent's teachings. And if we can survive our current situation, your presence here now might sway opinions on future converts.
Okay. So you're a herald?
I am. I carry on the traditions that Jinan Varun began and maintain our people's connection to the Great Serpent. I and others like me look after the temples and offer guidance to those who need it. And
You're like
now,
a priest.
it seems I am called upon to help the Serpent's call fill a new vessel.
Stop calling it
Truly,
that, please.
I am blessed.
Right. Can you tell me more about House Varun?
The Serpent's Path will tell you what you need to know for now. After that, the Council awaits. After that, I will be at the temple as I always am. And I will offer counsel as I would to any of the promised.
Okay, so hopefully this cave's going to give me some backstory on House Varun.
It has served more than one purpose for our people over the generations. For a brief time, it was home. But then, in his wisdom, Jinan Varun saw fit to turn it into a way for those outside House Varun to begin to learn, to join us in following the Great Serpent. That ended after the Serpent's Crusade. It feels right to see it used again now, in our time of need.
Right, yeah, use converts in your time of need then. Not any other time. Yeah, cool.
Farewell.
Right, so I'm just going to walk into this random candlelit cave and get filled by the Great Serpent? Yeah, that sounds right. Right? Fucking hell, I'm gonna find some druggers in here, ain't I? Or druggers. Oh, you got cool wind chimes. Look at this. Man. No. Do the wind chimes. Yeah.
You must walk the path. I am merely here to guide you along your way.
Okay.
I will await you. Let the Great Serpent forever guide.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Weird fact, I've been in 2 caves this year. In real life. One in Crete, Greece. Oh, fuck. That didn't happen.
Humans, first on Earth, then scattered among the stars. And like all humans,
Yeah, video to watch.
they were lost souls, wandering in the dark, looking for a path.
And the other one in Peak District in England. And it was called the Devil's Arse. And it's called that because the gases that get trapped in it, and there's like a long crack in the cave. When water fills up, when the something to do with a pressure difference, the water drops and goes through this crack in the cave, and it makes like a loud farting noise. And the cave acts as a massive megaphone that farts out into the valley, and the whole village hears it. And then that's where it got the arse name from. The devil bit was because a load of highwaymen used to hide out in there and store all their stolen goods in there, and they called it the devil's arse. And they said the devil lived in the cave so that people wouldn't go in there and find their treasure. There you go. Fun fact that no one asked for. How do I turn my flashlight on with controller? Is it this one? Oh. Nope. Nope. Why are there bones in here? Like human bones as well. What the hell's going on? Did I just come from that way? Oh fuck, how am I lost? Yeah, I just came from that way. Do I need to be armed? Are things chilling here? Oh, they got tannoy systems. Why is that there? Got people like littering in this cave. Whoa, I thought it was a bat then.
One particular colony ship housed several hundred of these souls. They were each alone and isolated. Individual tiny flames that could be snuffed out at a moment's notice.
What do you mean optional? Alright, sure. Do I need to worry about this? Okay. I'm just gonna go through this door. Don't close on me, please. That would really suck.
But Jinan encountered the great serpent and was given the gift of knowledge. He shared his knowledge around him and lit the way for them.
No, I'm trying to get the scanner up. What button is the scanner in this game? Oh. Is there there must be a scanner button, right? Okay. I've got the Skyrim music stuck in my head. The dun 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 dun.
They followed his guidance and his light, and they cast aside the burdens of their former lives. And thus, House Faroon was born. Now you too have the chance to cast aside your burdens, to relieve yourself of anything that holds you back.
Are you telling me that I can relieve myself of Ligma? What do you mean, sacrifice? Okay, I'll do it. Can I put a grenade in there and it explodes? That'd be funny. Here we are. Take this grenade. Could you imagine that? Cave collapses. Is water healthy?
The people's hopes and fears and dreams were entrusted to the great serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House Faroon to greatness. You may now follow in their footsteps and take that same leap. Embrace the great serpent, and he will embrace you.
Sure thing, boss. Am I supposed to make it to the other side, or am I supposed to, like, just fall to my death? It's not really a leap of faith when you've got a jetpack. I will be honest. Up here? Should I be worried? Why is there a digi pit here? I'm sure the loot in this game is just randomized. It's sometimes like weird loot should not be in the places it's in.
The people of House Varun settled this world, at first in these very caves. Shinan Varun himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that he spread the word of the serpent. It was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of their place in the universe.
What a weird place to put a weapon. What the hell? There's an old-timey AK in here. I'm gonna take that. Eliminate unused keys. Do you guys love watching me use the digipick system in this game? I bet it's thrilling content for you. Put that 1, 2, 3 there. So we need the one. That one. Go there. The second ring. Let's have a look. Where can we put you? Three. They have to be close together for that. That's not going to work. So we know that goes on the outside. This one. 1, 2. We need 2 quite separate. Nope, it's not going to work. Let's try this one. Okay. And that one there. Yep, that works. Then we need to do the outermost one. So. Am I dumb? I think I might be dumb. Oh, it'll be this one. It's this one. Okay, so this needs to go. There. Ah. No, not that one. There we go. Oh, that's bollocks. Why did I do... I've really done an expert lock for a shitty AK that, like, probably fucking Russian conscripts who are using better ones than that. Hey, what can we cook? Maybe some alien jerky. That might be fun. Let's do it. Can you imagine going to like a museum or like some ritual place like a church and just cooking jerky and then stealing the money? Oh, hot spring. Nice.
And it was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of the shrouding. The great serpent's return. He will encircle the universe he created, and all those who do not follow will be cast into shadow. And the people weighed this knowledge against their former lives, and saw how they had been blessed despite the difficult new life that awaited them. You too will do well to feel that solace amidst the pain.
Blah 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 blah. Complete the shrouding. Meditate in the poisoned water, because that's normal. Can I get up now, please? Memorial plaque. In these humble quarters, in the first year of settlement, resided Speaker Jinan Varun, chosen of the Great Serpent. Has he got any food in here? Oh man, he's the one who started the whole mullet trend on this planet. Ooh, that's got high stats, but nothing, no cool attributes. I'll take it. Yeah, this is his toilet. Did he leave a floater? Oh, I can't see. Oh, what? I can't sleep in his bed. What a load of bollocks. What's in here then? Oh wow, they can. Okay, yeah. They can train chest and that's it. Cool. One thing about Starfield is the environment, the inside environments are just so fucking boring, all the same, and you just know that you just know that they're not gonna have any good loot in. I just don't know how loot works in this game. The only time you're like guaranteed good loot is if you do a quest and some like major NPC gives it to you.
Until that day comes, we are the voice and the hands of the Great Serpent. Our every act a sacrifice to hasten his return. Make now a sacrifice to prove your devotion. And remember, whether in life or in death, all must serve.
Sacrifice the Groat. Oh, that's just sad. I don't like that. Wait, what do you mean talk? Kid Groat? Hello? I don't want to sacrifice it. I'm not going to do that. I ain't doing that. I'll poison myself. I'm not just going to kill this animal for no reason.
Let us begin the final ritual.
Whoa! Okay, someone put something in my drink. What's this?
Have stood before the Great Serpent. We can all feel his presence. To solidify his bond, you are presented with a simple choice. Before you on this dais are several items. They represent different aspects of House Varun's connection to the Great Serpent. Pick the two that call to you. Place them on the altars. Offerings to the Great Serpent that he may fill you with his spirit and make you promise.
Fill me! Two that stand out to me, so I'll put one there, and I'm guessing I'll put one over there. personality test is this. I like that one because it reminds me of the what are they called? The weird shit that we get our Dovahkiin powers from. I think there's a link there to that. Fucking hell. Effigy of obedience? No, I don't like that. Effigy of strength? I mean, sure. Oh, but then there's effigy of perseverance. I thought that was effigy of conquering, the other flag, but maybe perseverance is good. Devotion and perseverance, I think. Let's take that. Perseverance. And devotion. How we doing, guys?
And so you arise, one of the promised of House Va'ruun. Did you feel the great serpent working within you? Do you feel born anew?
Look, I don't know about this great serpent, but it sounds like he hung with P. Diddy. Do I want to say that? I just want to help. I'll do what I need, even if I don't believe in it.
The great serpent sees that despite your supposed lack of belief, you reached for him at every opportunity. That zeal is precisely what House Va'ruun needs right now. Devotion to the great serpent and perseverance to remain devoted, no matter the circumstances, will always reveal a path forward for any member of House Va'ruun. I grant you the title of Diviner. All will know you. All will trust you. Above us, in the grand ship morning, jewel of the Va'ruun fleet, the High Council awaits your arrival. Serve them. Serve the great serpent.
She's even got a mullet, hasn't she?
All must serve.
You alright, Andrea?
Ah, hello.
Hi.
Right.
Right, let's get going. Andrea, I would like you to follow me.
What did you need? Back to it then.
Okay. Follow me later then, I guess. Whoa, that looks like a fucking slip hazard. The angle on that step. Or slope. Airlock? Well, the atmosphere in this place was fine. What's going on? Oh, why did it pick up two things like that? What the hell did I just pick up?
You might wish to...
Yes, Andrea, I know. But I'll eat that. I mean, it's cool. But I don't care. What is this compared to the one I'm wearing? I mean, its stats are quite a lot higher. We'll hold on to it for now.
Lighten your load. Hmm? One is less likely to survive an ambush when one is weighed down with... whatever all that is.
we on the Serpent's Path? Yeah. Morning ship cockpit. Wait, are we in space? Is that why there's a airlock? Surely not, right? Oh my god, this looks like quite the view. Oh, stuck. What is this? That table? No. What? Report, Ministry of Commerce. As per the Council's request, an assessment of Ministry of Commerce operations. Ministry operations temporarily transferred to Halls of Healing in light of lost both Halls of Authority and House Dolakef residents. Emergency supply stores have been activated. Military and security personnel enlisted in protection and distribution of critical supplies, primarily medical and foodstuffs. Significant losses in both personnel and records have applied additional pressure to Ministry operations. Hazmak Dulkef, appointed Elder of House Dulkef, thus far limited engagement with day-to-day ministry activities. Thank you.
How may I assist you?
Oh, it's you.
Welcome, Diviner. You stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Anasko Varun. We are all that is left after the disaster that has befallen our people. I represent House Dulkef. Jamal is from House Kadik, and we are joined by Lovek of House Vital. We are, all of us, hopeful that your arrival in Dazra and your clear connection to Anasko Varun, for the first time in weeks, represent some semblance of hope.
What's with all the houses? Aren't you all House Varun?
Collectively, we unite under the banner of House Varun, pledged to follow Jinan Varun and his descendants. But our society is not a monolith. Jinan, in his wisdom, shepherded the first of us into families that we might grow and prosper. Our 3 families have for generations now helped to govern the people of House Varun, and offer counsel to our leader.
I don't have a connection to Anasko Varun or anyone here.
But you do. We have only seen brief glimpses of him since the incident. But you heard him speak. How can that be taken as anything other than providence? Please, just allow us a moment to explain.
By all means, Malabor. I can't wait to see how you spend this.
What's our
Please,
problem?
can we just for a moment...
Can we just for a moment what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House Varun since before any of us were born?
Hey, fuck you.
A bit late on that, it seems.
Pew pew.
You were not there. You did not see Anasko. It felt different.
Hey, why's he got barcodes on his
Already
head?
wasted so much time.
You're correct. I was not there. Because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own. And then decided this on your own.
Do not waste time with more bickering. Anasko, and by extension House Varun, suffers with every passing moment.
Of course, Lovek. My apologies. Please, Malabor. Do go on.
Anasko Varun, like his father before him, has relied on the teachings of Jinan to guide us. Anasko wondered if perhaps it was time to seek guidance directly from the Great Serpent. And so sought a means of reaching out.
Perhaps he found the teachings inadequate.
Careful, Kadik. You tread on dangerous ground.
I mean nothing by it. We simply were never consulted on the matter and do not know the full motive.
The point is that a series of experiments have taken place over the years, utilizing grav drive technology to hopefully make direct contact with the Great Serpent, similar to Jinan Varun's initial meeting.
And then something went wrong.
We do not know what happened. We were not inside the Scaled Citadel at the time.
Had we been, we wouldn't be standing here now. We'd be like the rest of them.
A great tide of energy emanated from the Scaled Citadel and swept across Dazra. Much was destroyed in its wake. Those caught in the blast have been left in a state of confusion, trapped halfway between our universe and the Vortex. The Citadel itself remains in such a state. Right there and yet beyond our reach. We can only assume that the experiment is still running, somehow preventing us from entering the Citadel. We cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. We're beginning to lose hope before you arrived.
Right. How long ago did this happen?
It has only been a few weeks. There had been efforts to put together some kind of response, some plan. But they had fallen apart.
Okay. The Vortex, what is that?
Forgive me, I am no scientist. But as it has been explained to me, what we call the Vortex is the,
oh, hyperspace.
The space between universes.
Yes, in Star Wars. How do I fit into this?
Your arrival and your interaction with Anasco shows that he can still be saved. The plan had been devised to access the Citadel, but the work stalled. Clearly, it is time to move forward with it. The current head of our science team, Ekris, should be in Genon Plaza down below us, towards the Citadel. Tell him about your experience with Anasco, and that work on the morning device must proceed.
Okay. So, chat to everyone first.
Hello, Divine.
Right. I've spoken to you before.
You would speak with me?
I would. What was Dazra? Did you know Sirac of Efal?
Indeed. Sirac was my cousin.
Ooh, I got some news.
I know they were assigned to the Oracle, and Malabor relayed their final report sent by the station.
Oh, okay.
They walk with the Great Serpent now.
Okay. How many people were stationed there?
87 souls reside with the Great Serpent now. Many were some of the finest scientific minds House Varun had to offer. They will be remembered alongside those we lost here in Dazra.
What will become of the Oracle?
The Oracle's fate will be tabled for a future discussion. We have more important issues at hand.
Okay. Can you tell me more about Sirac?
Sirac was a respected scientist, dedicated to the Great Serpent. They spent every moment engrossed in their work, a true testament of faith. It was their greatest honor to be selected for the Oracle.
Okay, I have other questions.
Of course.
Don't say it like that, you make it sound like I'm a dickhead. What was Dazra like before the experiment?
Oh, it was breathtaking.
I mean,
A
is
true
after
testament
it?
to the will of Jinan Varun and our faith in the Great Serpent. To have started from nothing and to have accomplished so much. I pray to the Serpent that we can someday reclaim all that we have lost.
Okay. Where were you when the experiment went wrong?
I was outside the city, visiting a friend at his farm. We saw the flash of light from inside, and by the time we made it outside, you know, in that moment, I worried it was my fault. That I had somehow not been faithful enough, that I had not believed. I still find myself worrying that we are being punished, that we have affronted the Great Serpent in some way, and that this is our penance.
Okay. See you later, weirdo.
Good to see you.
Did Jamal Kadik.
May the Great Serpent bless you.
Thank you. You seem unhappy I was allowed to become part of the House of Varun.
Don't take it personally. We have been
Too
through
late.
so much these last few weeks. The Council is attempting to claw back some semblance of order from the chaos. Steer things past this somehow. And then Malabor goes and throws you into the middle of all this without even consulting us. It's just one more breach of a protocol that barely exists anymore. I am over it, I assure you. It is good to have you with us, and we are finally moving forward.
Okay. So the High Council runs House Varun. So the High Council runs the houses under Varun.
No, it's complicated. Jinan Varun himself established the rules. Let me see if I can make it easy for you. The Speaker has supreme authority. He is the voice of the Great Serpent. The houses each handle some function of daily life and are individually run by the Elder of the House. Each of the houses also appoints a mediary to the High Council to inform and advise the Speaker. It's a separate position from the Elder, with a lesser degree of authority and prestige.
Okay. Have you ever thought about changing it?
Now is hardly the time to be entertaining such thoughts.
True. That all seems overly complicated.
Perhaps. It keeps the Speaker free to concentrate on the larger issues, while allowing us some amount of control over our lives.
Alright, goodbye.
Great Serpent keep you.
That's kind of cool. It's like slightly a snake. Report, Ministry of the State. As per the Council's request on assessment of the Ministry of State operations, Ministry operations temporarily transferred to Keep in light of loss of both halls of authority and House of Alfal residents. Military security personnel recalled from many non-critical operations outside the city in order to bolster coverage for Dazra. Ongoing threat assessment of phantom phenomenon. Tactics being adjusted to compensate additional security measures enacted in key locations as necessary. Significant operations underway to reassure public that the incident was isolated and they will be safe. Increase noted in public displays of opposition and defiance. Agitators have been detained and removed as necessary. Funding notice. Herald Inaza has brought to my attention a disturbing matter. There has been discussion of eliminating the funding to maintain and preserve the Serpent's Path in the latest proposed budget. I find this surprising given the paltry amount requested and the significance of the location. It should be enough that the cave is a key piece of our shared heritage. Were it not for those caves, none of us would be here today. But the thing is, they haven't used them for years until I came along. But if all goes to plan, in the coming months we may be able to thank the Great Serpent himself for a new wave of recruits to our cause. The Serpent's Path may yet again be needed for its original purpose. I am confident that the Council will make the right decisions, and if the funding cannot be secured, I would be more than happy to personally take a closer look at the budget to see what areas might be trimmed in order to free up funds. Anasco, is that Anasco? No, who's Anasco? Was that the woman in the cave? Oh no, Anasco's the speaker, the leader man, yeah. Report, post-instant status. Hey, that's weird. Planetary system sculpture. But this planetary system, or this solar system, doesn't look like that. It's 2 planets with multiple moons. Report, post-instant status. As per the Council's request, an assessment of House Varun operations in the aftermath of the Citadel incident follows. All structures in the immediate vicinity of the scaled Citadel are gone, including the whole of authority. All major ministry operations have relocated and are operating off-record backups and emergency supplies / funding. Administrative personnel losses are still being totalled. Most key figures were present in the Citadel at the time of the incident and are presumed missing or dead. Science team hit hardest, notable exception of Chris Cassier on leave. Military and security forces heavily affected. Minimal personnel presence is being maintained within Dazra, with personnel being reassigned from outlying areas. Rumours of mass desertations are being actively countered. Supply chain disruptions have drained already low reserves. Ministry of Commerce is attempting to compensate by establishing new connections, but time delay will exasperate already low stockpiles.
Something I can do for you?
Nope. That's cool. As per the Council's request, an assessment of the Ministry of Conjunction operations. Ministry operations temporarily transferred to House Kadik housing, which remained unaffected by the incident. Intelligence networks have been disrupted following the Citadel's incident, as key personnel have been reassigned to urgent matters in Dazra. No anomalous reports have arrived from agents in the field. There is no indication that word of recent events has reached anyone off-world. One outside contact remains within Dazra following the incident. As instructed by the council, usual protocols have been suspended and he will be allowed to live. Contact has still not been regained with the Oracle, last seen within the geosynchronous orbit above Dazra. Contact still not being regained with the Oracle. Well, that's me, is it? No. Contact has still not been regained with the... That's me, isn't it? I'm sure they're talking about me there. Okay. Do they not know that I have, like... Well, obviously I've got Andrea with me. And then I've got a ship full of my crew as well. Right. Let's get out of here.
Do you know the scientists out at Hamati Station?
The old married couple? Azad and Shireen, if I remember right. I've met them a few times. They seemed a little eccentric, but were otherwise quite nice.
That's them, yes.
Have they got a slight
They're
German
apparently
hint to their
looking
accent?
for some help with their research.
I
They
can't
made
work their
some kind
accent
of
out.
discovery that has them troubled.
At first I thought it was Arabic.
Good luck finding
and then I
help at
thought
a
it
time
was
like
some sort of
this.
East Asian.
Indeed. Yet the serpent provides for the
But then
faithful.
there's also like a hint of
Who knows?
German.
Nothing is truly impossible.
Or maybe Eastern European. This accent's strange. Right, what's this? Scientific method. A pair of scientists named Azad and Shireen Dubas are seeking a research assistant to help investigate a mysterious alignment affecting the creatures near Dazra. Maybe I should do the main quest a little bit. Talk to Ekris. Should I do the main? Let's do this quest. Otherwise we'll forget what the hell was going on. Where's Azrad? Oh man, he's miles away. Right, let's do the main quest. Jin Plaza? Do we go that way or do we go this way? Not too sure.
Hopefully the soldiers are all out on missions or patrols and not gone.
Yeah, we can hope. Herald's Rest.
Got you a favorite from the moment. Extra fatty, just the way you like. Do you want to eat it now?
Is he okay?
Please. Please, just eat something. Drink something. Say something, please. I've been like this for weeks. I do not know what to do. I miss you, my friend. I miss you. Please, tell me what I can do to help you. I have to go now.
Hey, actually.
But I will be back later to talk, alright? I promise. Will I ever see my family again? Diviner?
I feel like there's a conscious attempt with this DLC to have some sort of feeling of Morrowind in it. Not the game Morrowind, but the just the location.
This is unreal. The view of the Citadel
It
from
is
this
still
plaza
so
was
beautiful.
never
Look
so
at
clear.
this.
So many buildings used to be in the way.
Oh. Alright, okay, that does make sense.
If it is a bottle of Koza you need, Herald's Rest
No
is
shame
the
at all.
place.
What you have done goes beyond disgraceful. It is morbid, disgusting. You should be hanging your head in shame. But instead, here you are, acting like a common fool.
Borhal, calm down. Do not do this here.
How shameful of you to have these outbursts. Oh my, what would poor mother and father think?
You will speak not of mother and father, sloughing bastard. No shame. No shame at all. What a waste of good life that they worked tirelessly to give you.
Mother and father spat on the ground I walked on. You were their pride and joy. Oh, good, generous Borhal. Always the paragon, the keeper of our family name.
I am disgusted to call you brother. It would be best for all of us if by some miracle you were to drown in one of those bottles of Koza you are so infatuated with.
Ugh, with a brother like you, is it any wonder I am driven to drink?
Damn. You guys alright?
What do you want?
Oh, sorry. You're causing a scene. Take this argument somewhere else.
Seems your outburst has attracted some outside attention, brother. If it was an audience you wanted, you have it now.
Please accept my apologies. I caught my brother attempting to do something unspeakable, and I could not contain my anger.
Oh yes, go on. Invite a total stranger into our family squabbles.
Do it. I have opinions.
This is no squabble, you pompous fool. What you have done today is abhorrent. I can forgive stealing my money or pawning my valuables. What I cannot abide, however, is you attempting to some mother's urn with her remains still within.
I have done many things I am not proud of, but I have never stooped as low as that.
Yes, that is awful.
I was drunk, I did not know. All of those vases appeared the same.
It is an urn, not a vase, you ignoramus. And you were the one who chose it when Mother passed away. I am tired of your shamelessness, and I am done bearing what should be your indignity. Do you hear me? I am done. You have gone too far this time, Amila, and I cannot bear the humiliation of being your brother any longer. I challenge you to a duel. Danica shall be my second.
What? Are you mad?
Borhal, are you sure? There is already so much death in the city. What good would this do? There has to be another way.
Too late, Danica. He has issued his challenge. I accept. I, in fact, look forward to it. You shall be my second.
Oh, what? Well, I don't even know what a second is. What is that?
Our job is to make preparations and
Oh,
ensure
what is
fairness
that?
on both sides. We shall have different duties between the two of us, but our aim is to prepare the site of the duel. Weapons, ceremonies, and discourage any ambushes.
Give me a second, peeps. Okay, is there some other way we can resolve this?
No. I believe we have just passed the point of no return.
I would not have proposed the duel unless I were fully committed to it. I am well past the point of compromising.
Alright, well, why me?
No, why not you? You seem capable and trustworthy.
You don't!
The true answer is because Amila has no one, family or otherwise, willing to be his second. He has burned every bridge there is to burn.
Oh.
He will have to resort to picking someone off the street regardless, so it may as well be you.
I do not want to wait any longer than necessary.
If you agree to this, you will allow us to come to an immediate resolution. I will pay you handsomely for that.
No, he sounds like Greek or Italian. What the what the hell? What is this world's accent? All right. What's in it for me?
Well, ponder it for a moment. If I win, I shall inherit Borhal's wealth and valuables. I can reward you massively for your efforts.
Amila's word does not count for much, but mine does. I understand if you are cautious to accept this responsibility, but I will see to it that you are rewarded justly no matter the outcome.
Alright. I need someone to show me the ropes though.
Then it is settled. Outsider, you will work alongside Danica to prepare for the duel. As for you, Amila, enjoy these last few moments. For when we next meet, your shameful life ends.
Do not sound so confident, brother.
I
The
see
family
why
home is
Nasco
this
spoke
way.
to you.
It is not far.
You
We
seem
can
a
discuss the
generous.
matters there.
Borehole.
You will be working with me. As seconds,
cannot
it is
wait
our
to be
duty
rid
to
of
prepare for the duel and ensure fairness. I am sorry that you have found yourself in this situation. But know that you are doing Amila a great favor. He truly has no one else who would be willing to do this for him. He has burned every bridge imaginable.
Yeah, he said that.
It seems that after years of suffering Amila's embarrassments, Borhal has reached the boiling point. But still, to challenge your brother to a duel. I pray that we will be able to work towards a peaceful resolution before it's too late.
Are you going to
Look
just go
who
to
it
the pub?
is.
Alright. See you later. Just make sure we've got the right quest on. That dude. Oh. Oh, that'll probably be like a cool animation.
This is it. Shall we begin our duties?
That is a cool animation. Right, so we've got privacy window things. Cool. Yo, Danica, what's going on then?
Are you ready to discuss our roles?
Yeah. I'm ready to get started.
Very good. Let us begin. Your primary duty as Amila's second is to work with the brothers and see if a peaceful conclusion is possible. Namely, if Amila apologizes to Borehole and he accepts, the duel may not move forward.
Okay.
As for me, I will be procuring the weapons for the duel and the materials for the preceding ceremony. Borehole as challenger reserves the right to choose the weapons, and he has chosen blades.
May thy
Do you
blade
have any
chip and
concerns?
shatter or whatever. May thy blade chip and shatter. From what I've heard, Amelia is a drunkard. Amelia doesn't stand a chance against Borehole in a duel with blades.
I will note your concern, but know that Borehole has the final say. If that is all, we will break here and see to our duties. Before that, though, I know that this duel is foolish. I am sorry you got pulled into this. I will try and find
alright.
another peaceful solution to this problem, should you be unsuccessful in convincing them to call it off.
Okay. Are duels commonplace in Varun culture?
Duels were quite common 100 years ago, but have become more rare with each passing generation. At this point, the Odlum family is the only one that still takes part in this custom.
Wait, Borehole has the right to choose a weapon. Does Amelia have the right to anything?
Amila has the right to deliver a genuine apology to Borehole and stop this duel before it
Okay,
commences.
well then, if he does that,
The
it should
odds
be
of
fine.
him doing so, however, are low. The Odlum brothers,
Well, then
like
he
their
can die.
ancestors, are stubborn and prideful.
Right, let's get going.
Report back to me when you have spoken with the brothers. We will discuss your secondary duty then.
Okay, let's talk to Borehall first. Randy Borehall. Where the fuck's Borehall gone? Oh, the hell! What's going on?
Amila has shamed us for the final time.
What are you gonna do, Zenyat? I'll fucking levitate.
What is it? I need to prepare.
You should call the duel off. You'll end up regretting it if you don't.
I will do no such thing, and will feel no regrets in avenging Amila's constant dishonors. I have given him every chance, every credit. I have begged him to turn himself around. But instead, it has been endless years of dishonor and pain. Damn him. I should have known years ago that this would be the only way things would end.
Do you think Amila has a chance of beating you?
Not at all. I have served my time in the military. Amila's condition made him unfit for service. He may put up a good fight, but I will surely be the victor.
Hello, I'm back. If you knew it would end like this, why didn't you intervene?
Do you think I wanted this to happen? I tried to stop this downward spiral countless times. It was like saving someone from drowning, only for them to leap back into the ocean. Amila refuses to be helped, and he is determined to take me and the family name down with him.
What would it take for you to call off the duel?
There is nothing that could lead me to calling it off. An apology from Amila is worthless. He always falls right back into his old ways. There is no apology grand enough to make up for nearly trading your late mother's remains to fund an addiction.
It's fucking funny,
That
though.
is inconceivable.
Is it against the rules for you not to accept an apology from Amila?
It would be, if Amila weren't a habitual liar, deceiver, and cheater. As I said before, an apology from him is less than worthless. He has apologized countless times for a decade, only to continue stabbing me in the back.
I want to ask you some more personal questions.
No,
Oh.
you are not my second.
Okay.
I do not see how this is pertinent to your duties.
Okay, no, that's fair enough. Okay, we got options. Try to persuade him. I'm not going to do that. Diplomacy, Andrea. Yeah, go on, Andrea, take this.
Show a modicum of respect and answer the questions.
Yes, my apologies. You are right. Forgive my ignorance. I will answer any questions you
She
have.
just mind control him. What the hell was that? Do you hate your brother?
I do not hate him. I do not love him either. And I can no longer tolerate him. I am sure Amila will spin a tale about his hard life. But the truth is that he has always been a miscreant and a troublemaker. But when Father moved to strike him, who dove in front of the blows? When Mother would not feed him, who sacrificed their food? It was me. It was always me. How does he repay me? He steals my valuables, slanders my name, and brings dishonor on the family. Any affection I had for my brother, is long dead.
Okay. In your mind, what caused this rift between you two? Probably the thieving.
The Koza ruined him. Once he began living at the bottom of a bottle, everything changed. I am just exhausted by him. It is exhausting to constantly be blamed by him for all of his problems, while always being expected to forgive and help him when he demands.
Okay. You mentioned the Koza. What is that?
An alcohol made from goat milk. Amila is absolutely dependent on it, and his wife was too.
Was?
The damn stuff rots your brain, I swear. He has always been a troublemaker, but once the Koza took over, he went from bad to worse. Now he is just an addict and a thief. I will be putting him out of his misery.
Yikes. What was your relationship with Amila like before his addiction?
We were never the closest of brothers, as our personalities are just so different. But we were close enough. He was a free spirit, which irked my parents. Honestly, I respected him a lot. He was unbreakable, even though the world was not always kind to him. He was funny, kind, and he always was trying to cheer me up, even if I had nothing to be sad about. The Amila you know now is not my brother. My brother may as well have died years ago. The Amila walking around today is nothing like what he used to be.
Why can't I answer? What all have you done to support Amila through his hardships? What all have you done to... What? That's not even fucking English. What is that? What all have you done to support Amila through his hardships?
I have done everything, and he has left me with nothing. He comes begging for money, so I gave it to him. Then he comes begging for my items to pawn, so I sacrifice them. And then he comes screaming to me that I hate him, that I have done nothing to help him. All of this for a decade now. I would lay by his side every night praying that he would not choke on his own vomit. But in the mornings when I would throw away his bottles of Koza, he would fight me like a monster. I used to take such pride in giving to the community, and in using my privileged position to help the less fortunate in the city. But I can no longer do that, as Amila has taken nearly every cent from me. I have sacrificed my entire purpose for living in the hopes that Amila would get better. And he never does.
Okay. Would you be happy if he died?
No, great serpent, no. I will take no pleasure in his death. However, I may admittedly feel relief. I will mourn the loss of my brother. The brother he used to be, at least. And I will pray that his restless soul finds comfort with the great serpent.
Okay. Well, it seems like your mind's made up, so I'll leave you to it.
If that is all, you may take your leave.
Regarding inheritance. Borehole. Please accept my condolences on the death of your mother. She was a great woman, a model citizen, and a generous benefactor. As you well know, benevolent even in her death, she has left a parting gift for you, her firstborn. I do worry your mother's death will affect Amila. It's unfair, but it falls to you to look after him now. Discipline him and keep him out of trouble. Your mother and father were hard on him out of necessity. They did what they did out of love in hopes to turn him into a worthy heir to their family fortune. Sadly, it seems they did not succeed. So unfortunately, Amila cannot be trusted with your parents' wealth, and your mother has left all of her belongings and capital to you. Borehole, I understand this may be a shock, and that Amila will inevitably resent this decision, but it was a wise one. Do not let Amila manipulate you into relinquishing any of this. Your mother and father were adamant that this is your money and yours alone. Great servant be with you in this time of mourning. Zarina Mir, Executor. Pendulum School. I don't like the way he's standing there. It's like he's trying to seduce me. I'm getting out of here. was that? Hang on. Oh, nothing. Let's find borehole. What a shit name. Oh, not in there. Oops. Wait, where's borehole? Round the borehole. Oh no, I've swum to borehole. Where's Amila? Let's go through the normal way.
Credit's running low. Ugh, what am I going to do?
Samira.
My job, and everyone I worked with. I cannot believe they are gone.
You seem concerned.
I am. I lost my job at the Cultural Center. Or more accurately, the Cultural Center is lost. It does not even exist anymore. My livelihood is gone. My credits are dwindling, and I do not know what is going to happen to me. The uncertainty is driving me mad.
What are your thoughts on the emergency in Dazra?
How can anyone even begin to make sense of it all? Hundreds of people gone in an instant, along with most of the city. It is like something out of a nightmare. I feel guilty, to tell the truth. I was supposed to work on the day the Cultural Center disappeared. I was sick, and my coworker covered for me. And now... they are gone forever. I just cannot stop thinking, why? Why did this have to happen to us?
That's a question with no answer. You just have to try and move on.
Sometimes I wish I became a herald. Their faith can see them through anything comfortably. Inaza, for instance, seems to be unbreakable. Perhaps I must meditate and trust the Great Serpent's designs more.
Where in the city is this?
This used to be the neighborhood where most of us common folk lived. Not much of a neighborhood any longer, seeing as there are only a few houses left. That being said, almost all of the noble housing that was closer to the scaled citadel is gone as well. The vortex has spared no one.
You worked at a cultural center. What was that like?
It was wonderful while it lasted. The job was stable, good pay, and enjoyable. I always looked forward to the yearly trip the school children would make to the cultural center. I was one of the managers, so I was in charge of cataloging artifacts and creating displays. Most of the center was dedicated to Jinan Varun and the Serpent's Crusade. I do not necessarily agree with some of the content that was on display, but regardless, it is a shame that so much history is now lost to time.
Alright.
I will pray for you.
Haters, you don't need to.
Another drink will not hurt.
We lost a lot of good people to the vortex. Bar seems...
There was never a time when I was old enough to be allowed to drink alcohol here.
This is what I have.
What do you have? Goat milk, koza, seaweed wine. Alright, you can keep all your shit, weirdo.
I don't need any free drinks from you. Not looking for company right now.
Okay.
For our sin, lot of work to be done.
Okay.
But it will be done.
Hello, Amila.
Ah, look who it is. I will not waste your time. I already know what you have come to ask. You wish to inquire if there is any possibility of me apologizing to my brother.
Yeah.
The answer is no. The duel shall go forward as planned.
You're an idiot.
Why are you so sure that I will die? I have been in plenty of scraps on the streets, and I am not some sheltered pushover like my brother.
Nothing good will come from this duel. What are you trying to prove?
You cannot just turn your back on family like Borhall has done to me. And now
Yes,
he
you
wants
can.
to kill me. If he
Yeah, that's a bit
wins,
far.
I hope the guilt of what he has done will rot him from the inside out. And if I win, it is justice.
No, it's not. All you have to do is apologise. Why is that so difficult?
He is trying to kill me. Why should I be the one to apologize? Borhall likes to paint me as a ne'er-do-well. But what type of psychopath wants to kill their own brother? It is not fair. He should be the one begging for my forgiveness.
Why? You seem like such a loser. I want to ask you some more personal questions.
Fine. But do try to be brief. I would prefer to be alone so that I may enjoy what could very well be my final moments alive.
What led to this divide between you and your brother?
I do not know. Perhaps him challenging me to a duel has something to do with it.
No, there's more to it than that. Come on, don't be an idiot. Why do you refuse to apologise?
Do I have something to apologize for?
Yeah, you're an idiot. As your second, you need to open up to me. You're not giving me real answers.
Correct. You are my second, not my acquaintance. I do not wish to speak of these things with you.
I am willing to let you fucking die if you keep acting like this. Andrea?
Just answer the damn questions, or I will make you answer.
Fine. Ask your questions again.
Idiot. What led to this divide between you and your brother?
I had a wife once. I'm not going to flatter myself and pretend that I was a good husband, but I loved her. And she loved me. Appreciated me. Faults and all. I never felt like I had to prove anything to her. When I say to you that she was my world, my everything, I am serious. She was perfect. And somehow, she loved something like me. It was like living in a dream every day. Nearly a decade ago, she and I shared a perfect night. In what I had believed would be a lifetime of perfect nights. But when I kissed her cheek in the morning, my lips froze. She was cold. Stone cold. After my beloved's death, I made one bad decision after another. To Borhall's credit, he was almost always there for me. He even paid for the funeral expenses. But he could not stop me from taking to the bottle, no matter how hard he tried. Eventually, he gave up on me. My own brother. His love and understanding has been replaced with scolding. I am truly alone.
You can't expect Borhall to just blindly put up with everything you do, driven by grief, Koza, or otherwise.
If it were Borhall in my stead, I would forgive him, like a brother is supposed to do. Family is family. We are supposed to be there for each other, no matter what.
And what
I would never have deigned to challenge him to a duel. He cares more about respect, the family name, honor, everything, except for me.
I'm very sorry about your wife.
Thank you. But no amount of condolences will bring her back.
Aren't you scared of dying?
Look at me. Really look at me. Do I appear to be someone that has much to live for? If I die, I die. Nothing to be scared of. Except giving Borhall the satisfaction of taking my life.
Be honest, do you want to die?
I suppose the thought has crossed my mind. Maybe it would be better to be dead. I could be with my wife. Well, if the Great Serpent would let me be with her, we were never the most devout in Dazra. I am not sure that I want to die, but there really is not much to live for, is there? But I am not just going to let Borhall end me. I cannot give him that satisfaction.
Okay. Do you really think you can kill him?
As in, am I physically capable? Perhaps, if the Great Serpent wills it. Am I mentally capable? I believe so. I have never felt this fury within me before.
Alright, that's all. It's your funeral.
I have made my choice. If I am to die, so be it, but I am no coward.
Idiot. What the fuck was she doing up there? Oh no. Yo.
Need me for something?
Yeah, quest.
How did you fare?
Well, they're both kind of annoying. Duel is still on.
As predicted, they have been blinded by scorn for one another. But you may still have a chance to halt any bloodshed. Listen to me very carefully. Your final duty as a second is to prepare the ceremonial drinks that the duelist will imbibe prior to the duel. As you are preparing the drinks, you will treat each cup with this tranquilizer. Borhall and Amila will be too weak to fight after drinking this. This duel is idiotic, we both know it. It is a needless loss of life during a crisis where there is already so much death. And the victor will rue his actions for the remainder of his life. You have one final chance to stop this.
Okay. Are you sure tranquilizer's safe to use?
Theoretically, this should be safe.
What if I dose just one of the cups?
That would be tantamount to murder.
Okay. Right, I'll do it.
Very good. Report to me when you are finished. May the Great Serpent aid us.
Yeah, I think we'll need it. Right. Let's put the roofies in their drinks. Tranquilize Amila, tranquilize both, tranquilize Borehole, tranquilize nobody. Let's do both. Alright, let's prepare the ceremonial drinks.
Serpent, give me the strength to do what must be done.
Do not let Amila break you down. Is everything ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Then it is time to begin the duel.
Yes, finally. I am ready to do what must be done. The time has come. Amila, are you sufficiently prepared?
I am ready.
It is
even
time.
got like the Dune steel suit.
Nothing we can do now but observe and hope for the best.
Right. May thy blade chip and shatter and all that shit. Oh, where are we? what did he just hold that upside down and put it out his arse?
To your health, brother. And may the great serpent have mercy on your soul, Amila.
Please, Ragdoll. I beg.
What is this? What have you done to me, Amila? I am affected as well, dear brother. I did not do this. I can hardly see you in front of me.
They can talk to them? I thought they were going to be, like, knocked out.
What the hell is this? What did you do? What is this? Sabotage!
This duel was an asinine idea, Borhal. We put a stop to it. There is no use for needless bloodshed at times like these. We must come together, not kill one another.
You traitoress. You betray me, and then you lecture me. Oh, enough of your grousing, Borhal. Your precious duel can wait. Or are you truly so determined to kill me? Enough of your taunting. This is not over. I am counting on that. Remove yourselves. We must rest. But know that you have only delayed the inevitable. That damned Amila. I really just want to I cannot wait to be rid
Bunch of idiots. Danica? I would like to talk to you. Hello? Oh my god, is that spice? Oh no, what the fuck is that? Some stew.
Thank the Great Serpent. You did it. The tranquilizer worked and you saved them both. Thank you for trusting
Saved them for like 24 hours so it wears off. They'll be at it again. Will they be okay?
What? From the tranquilizer? They will sleep a few days and be fine. I expect. They may suffer a bit, but it is a far better alternative to being stabbed to death.
That wasn't the happy ending I was expecting.
Nonsense. You've made the right choice. Their egos are bruised, but deep down they are both relieved. Come what may, we have narrowly avoided a bloodbath today. If they are stupid enough to try again, we will find another way to stop it.
Fucking hell, looks like I've
But
got
I
full-time
doubt that they
employment
will come.
of dual stopping. How do you know they just won't duel each other again?
I have faith that the Great Serpent will open their
Oh,
hearts
so you
to
don't.
each other.
Cool.
He will show them that the pain from the tranquilizer would be dwarfed by humiliation and guilt, had the duel ended in bloodshed.
If you say so, I'm not sure this is the end.
Some of Amila's pessimism seems to have rubbed off on you. I want to thank you. You trusted me, and because of you, the brothers, my friends, are both alive. They are imbeciles, but better people than they seem. I am grateful for you. Please take this. It is admittedly not much compared to what you would have received if one of them had perished, but can you truly put a price on a human life? You are free to go. May the Great Serpent be with you. Always.
Thank you.
Borhal and Amila are angry now, but they will get over it.
Right, we're gonna stop that there today. Been a fun stream. Going for 3 hours. You know what? This DLC, what the fuck is going on here?
Do not move. You have committed a grave offense, citizen.
I am sorry. Please, have mercy. I am starving. I cannot sleep. I cannot think due to my hunger.
You are not the only one suffering. Your actions have deprived another of precious food. will await your punishment at the security center. Come along.
No, no, please!
Move!
Okay. And then what,
Perhaps
you're
it is not-
just gonna leave him?
But we demand law and order here. Remember that.
Okay, what the hell? Right. Yeah, we're gonna end that there. I've heard that this DLC is getting a lot of stick, but so far I've enjoyed it. So we'll see how it keeps up. It was quite expensive, it was £23, and that was with it reduced because I have Game Pass. So we'll see. But yeah, thank you all for dropping in and watching. Thank you, Souls, for giving me the good chat. And I will see you all when I see you all to play this again. Maybe it's unlikely to be tomorrow morning, let's be real. Maybe later tonight, again, unlikely. Next time likely will be probably Monday between 10 AM and 2 PM UK time. But yeah, see you then, guys. Thank you all. Laters.